When I grew up in high school, I did football for about 4 to 5 years, and then I wrestled for about 3 years. Continued on grappling and different forms of wrestling, freestyle, folk style, and Greco-Roman after my high school years. So just a love and a passion for it. Coaching, it's more about seeing people grow and take the information that you're able to provide them and take that information and expand it. So you give the people the knowledge that they need, and then they can grow from there and kind of just branch off. So it's lovely to see that type of stuff. The goal is to fix a lot of corrections that I have heard about over the past couple seasons. Make it possible for every single person to feel comfortable in terms of wrestling, because it's a very demanding sport, right? It's a lot of physicality for a short period of time, right? But to be able to get these people as far as possible and build their self-confidence. The end goal would everybody be able to make it to states, not just regionals. You know, I want to see growth throughout the season. It can be a very tough sport in terms of if you don't have enough people that want to wrestle. Let's say you do a duel. Duel's where you go against just one other team, right? But let's say you have 6 guys out of 14 weight classes, right? But they have a full weight class or full squad. You're vacating all those points. So it can be defeating. Even if you win your matches throughout the season, it can be defeating after you lose every single tournament as a whole, because you just gave up so many points, right? Because you had nobody to wrestle their opponent. You have to give them free points. So the biggest thing is building on their confidence and working on their skill and growing from there. And the main goal is, for me, the end of the season until we can get enough people to actually join the sport.
Just chose to be a coach to help out the kids in the community like my coach did for me when I was younger.
I believe basketball does a lot when it comes to life lessons, and I believe us partnering with the community and then putting basketball as something we love, I feel like we're always giving back.
This season, win more games than we won last year, obviously. Keep developing our players and, just build on the culture here at Mitchell.
Compete. This is the biggest thing. Just go out there and have fun and enjoy the environment instead of being nervous in the environment. Try to promote Mitchell. That's the biggest thing this year. And add a couple of W's to the list.
Well, it's the first time we had 8 or 9 girls show up the off-season workout. So I think that would probably be the best memory. Just girls coming in, working, getting better, getting in shape, getting stronger. So like I said, it's our 3rd year here. It's a jump start. So everything's a plus when we got more people showing up to get better.
I'll piggyback on that. So Coach Mills provided the Celtics program for us. So our boys were in the Celtics program all summer, so that helped out. So I would say our boys didn't get a break all year. So this is the first year for them. So going into this year should be big on their confidence and conditioning and us moving forward as a program.
This is something I started a few years back with Mitchell kids. So it started with Mitchell kids, and I moved to Denver and moved back. So it's always been a program for the kids in this area to do something outside of school. So again, it's just another option for kids to go out and have fun and play basketball and compete and get better, specifically for the kids from Mitchell in this area.
I'm just piggybacking off of him, man. He's a big brother to me, so when he came to me about joining the Celtics, I was all for it. And just being a part of this community, growing up in this community, I'm gonna do anything for these kids. So if it's giving up my free time in the summertime to make sure they're playing, I'm gonna do that. Marauders out.
Marauders out. Big.